A desperate search for a 14-year-old continues in Chicago. Keshun Collins vanished in the middle of the night back in September after being dropped off at his great-aunt's home. For months, his father has been trying to get the word out, hoping to uncover any trace of his son. NewsNation correspondent Kelly Beeson is joining us tonight with the very latest on this investigation. Kelly.
Well, Rudabeh, it's been nearly 4 months since 14-year-old Keshun Collins vanished from Chicago's South Side. For weeks, his father's been passing out flyers, working with private investigators and police to determine the whereabouts of his son.
If you believe in God, this is where faith comes in at. It's like a nightmare.
Keshun's mother passed away when he was 2 years old. Since that time, he's lived with his father, Keshun Collins, who describes his son as a jokester who loves video games and is close with family.
He's like to laugh. He's into girls right now, so you know, the typical teenager.
The pair were most recently living in a western suburb of the city when the night of September 2nd, Keshun dropped his son off at his great-aunt's home on the south side of Chicago. Hours later, Keshun received a call. Keshun had disappeared.
I'm broke inside as a parent and as a father. You know, I wouldn't leave my son around anybody that I felt uncomfortable with or had to think second guess with this.
Keshun says it was a regular occurrence to drop his son off at this relative's home. That night, Keshun was packing up his home, planning to move to Houston, Texas with Keshun the very next morning. Keshun felt the city of Chicago became too dangerous for a teenager.
The Chicago crime rate is, you know, it's a lot of our black young men dying. If you have a way to make a change for your child, you know, that's what you should do.
Police have been investigating the case since Keshun went missing on September 2nd. His phone's been off the entire time. However, family did report activity on his Instagram page just days after his disappearance on September 5th.
Basically, he was saying, like, Keshun, are you okay? He was saying yes, that he was okay. Then they asked him something else again, and he responded to that as well. But we don't know exactly if that was Keshun for sure.
Those posts have been the only documented communication. As the weeks pass, Keshun grows more and more concerned about Keshun missing schoolwork, his medical appointments, and has concerns about his overall safety. He says he will not stop searching until he finds his son.
I don't sleep. At night time, it don't really be too good for me. Daddy loves you. Keshun, you know, Daddy loves you. I'm looking for you day and night. That's the only thing that I can say. I ain't gave up looking for him. You know, I'm not gonna give up looking for him.
Now, Keshun is described as 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing 90 pounds. He was last seen wearing blue sweatpants with no shirt and black Nike flip-flops.
Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.